Joe! Thank goodness for Pompano! Crawl, Jesse, crawl!
Jesse Hyde, all he needs to do is get out of that cage, and his 10-year journey to the NWF title will be complete!
Pompano's pulling him out! He's pulling him out! Pull, Pompano, pull!
One more tug, he's out!
Pull! Oh my God, what did he just do?
Wow, welcome to Northern Wrestling Federation Bustin Loose. Slick Rick along with the CEO of the Northern Wrestling Federation, the man, Roger Ruffin. What an event we just had out there at the UAW Hall in Fairfield. Thunderdome, and who could ever predict what happened?
I'm speechless, Slick Rick. Jay Donaldson's still a heavyweight champion, but what about Pompano Joe, Slick Rick?
And I'm a little bit at a loss for words as well. Pompano Joe, unbelievable. But life goes on, and that means this Saturday the NWF will be rolling into Florence, Kentucky at the Midwest Sports Complex. Bell time is 8 p.m. for that one. You do not want to miss this because guess what? I think it's going to sell out. You know why? Our friend from the Impact Zone from TNA Wrestling, Joseph Park, will be there in action.
It is a rare appearance by Joseph Parks, so everybody that's in the earshot of my voice, come on down to the Midwest Sports this Saturday and get a chance to see TNA superstar Joseph Parks in the ring in action.
Yeah, and get in the front row. What I mean by that is we got our VIP seats are up for grabs right now, and you can buy them in advance at the Midwest Sports Complex, and also at Disc and That in Florence, Kentucky.
Man, them tickets are going to go quick, so you better get down to them ticket locations and get them now.
And now, let's go to our recap, which is brought to you by Disc and That right there in Florence, Kentucky. Where'd you get that? Disc and That!
Sean Bossman here, the boss of pro wrestling. What a Thunderdome event it was. There was all kinds of action. It was harsh, it was brutal, it was dirty, and we saw ladies in action, we saw grudge matches, we saw blood. But what everybody wanted to know, the Thunderdome, who was going to win? We saw Jay Donaldson come out still champion. But I think everybody's mind is the aftermath, what happened, how he won, and the shocker that nobody expected. Nate, tell us about it.
You know what, Boston? I couldn't believe my eyes. It came down at the end. Jay Donaldson and Jesse Hyde. Jesse Hyde looked like he was going to pull it out. Pompano Joe came down to ringside to even the odds with that jive turkey Justin Lane. But then what we saw when Pompano Joe slammed the steel cage door in Jesse Hyde's face, boss man, I got no words for it.
I'm completely speechless. Roger Ruffin ran down the ringside. So did you. Look, fans, we don't know what we're going to do yet. Please stay tuned.
This Saturday night, Northern Wrestling Federation returns to Florence, Kentucky. That's the Midwest Sports Complex. That's bell time 8 p.m. And that's going to be such a big night. You want to get your tickets now. Get them. They might sell out. You're going to see for the NWF Classics title, Angel challenges the legendary Larry D.
Last time Larry D became the new Classics champion, Angel's there to get even, and the Army will be there in full support.
Northern Wrestling Federation tag titles also on the line this Saturday for this huge event. The Revolution will defend against Casey Chaos and Aaron Extreme. I like that team.
Revolution, do not overlook these NWF newcomers.
Now the jive turkey Justin Lane's going to get in the ring. Yeah, it's going to happen this Saturday. Guess who has the opportunity to get their hands on him? Wow, this guy right here, Roger Ruffin.
Jive Turkey, it's time you get put in your place, and the boss is going to be the one that's going to do it.
And Northern Wrestling Federation title is on the line as well. Wow, what a big night. Title's on the line. You're going to see the champion, Jay Donaldson. That's right, still NWF champion. He will defend against the man who won the Battle Royal last time in Florence, Rob the Bomb Williams.
Jay Donaldson, you're going up against Rob the Bomb Williams, and you cannot substitute experience. So you better shine that belt up. It's coming to the old school.
Oh, all right. And, of course, we've been talking about it. It's going to be the Tri-State title on the line with the Bronze God, Danny Todd, defends against, yes, Joseph Park.
Joseph Park's coming to the NWF. All you TNA fans and all you NWF fans, come on down. He's a nice guy. He's going to be there signing autographs, and then he's going to get his hands on the Bronze God.
Oh, it's all this Saturday night. And again, get your tickets now from Disc and That, and also at the Midwest Sports Complex. The Double Dribble Bar and Grill has them as well. And they have sponsored our comments coming up from the stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation. Let's hear from the NWF stars themselves. Oh, right now.
Roger Ruffin, man. May 11th, over there in Florence, where the champ, hometown that is, and I'm not gonna disappoint. Cause you know why? You have started something that your old butt cannot finish. Cause when I have you face down on that map, everybody will know in the NWF, hell, maybe even the world is gonna know who is the real Jive Turkey.
Hanging out here with my buddy Rob the Bomb Williams, and you know, this Saturday night in Florence, Kentucky, it's been 11 years since you had the Northern Wrestling Federation Championship, and man, I'll tell you what, this Saturday you can have it for the third time.
Third time, that's right, Rick. 11 years since the last time I held the NWF Heavyweight title. And you know what? I don't have a beef with Jay. Him and I don't have any history. I remember when he was a security guard at Fuels Palace on the sideline. He was training there, in the NWF. I don't have a beef with the guy. I don't like how he carries himself. I don't like how he treats the fans. But other than that, I don't have anything personal against him. But I'll tell you what, Rick, I'm not even supposed to be in this situation. I mean, I've been retired for almost 10 years and came back, and I don't have anything to lose. So I think the one thing, Jay, that you need to worry about is a man that doesn't have anything to lose is the man you should fear the most. So May 11th, this Saturday, there at the Midwest Sports Center, I'm taking the NWF title for the third time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes!
Larry D. Florence, Kentucky. You've been calling yourself legendary. Well, up till now, you haven't been nothing. But everybody knows the NWF is where legends start. You might have beat me for the Classics Championship belt, but everybody knows how much that makes people hungry. And I'm hungry now. So in Florence, Kentucky, you better be ready. Because you might enter that ring, the champion, but you're gonna lose. And you're gonna leave beaten and battered. Bring my belt to Florence, because I'm taking it back.
Joseph Parks, TNA superstar Joseph Parks, coming around the NWF, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the Bronze God, Danny Todd, and you embarrassed me in Florence. May 11th, Joseph Parks, it's gonna be you and me. I'm gonna take you down. I don't care if you are a TNA superstar. Stay out of my business or you'll get your butt whooped, California style.
Northern Wrestling Federation once again takes to the road. That's NWF on the road, and we're going to be in Bone Crushers on Friday, May the 17th for Vintage Video Night.
Hey, it's only $3, Slick Rick, and we're going to show footage from the past of the NWF, some classic matchups.
Hey, isn't it true some of the stars of the NWF will be hanging out there?
They're going to
as well?
hang out and give their insight on those matches and
that sounds like fun.
upcoming matches.
It's going to be a fun night. Now, the very next night, Saturday, May the 18th, the Northern Wrestling Federation returns to Williamstown, Kentucky.
We're going to be at the high school, 8 p.m. bell time. We're going to raise some money for the Relay for Life, Slick Rick.
Hey, and back to the UAW Hall in Fairfield on Saturday night, June 1st. But the one everybody's talking about is this Saturday at the Midwest Sports Complex in Florence, Kentucky. Huge night of wrestling action, including for the NWF Classics title. We will see Angel challenge the legendary Larry D.
You're also going to see the tag team titles on the line when Revolution takes on Casey Chaos and Aaron Extreme.
Wow! And everybody wants to see somebody get their hands on the Jive Turkey. And what better guy to take care of that? Roger Ruffin himself goes one-on-one with Jay Donaldson's own Justin Lane.
Oh, I can't.
He's with Jay. He's with Jay.
Speaking of Jay Donaldson, he's going to have to defend the heavyweight title against Rob the Bomb Williams right there this Saturday night.
And the Tri-State title is on the line big time this Saturday night when the Bronze God Danny Todd collides with none other than TNA superstar Joseph Park. It's all this Saturday at Midwest Sports Complex.
Come on down, get your tickets, come on down. Come on down, everybody. Come on, come on.
I think he's trying to say, come on down. Now,
Everyone.
we're not talking about just a few of you. Everybody come on down. And everybody's been talking about Thunderdome. And what a great card from top to bottom. Let's take a look at highlights from last Saturday night. The UAW Hall, Fairfield, Ohio. The night of Thunderdome.
A shocking night, Rick.
Hey man, how's the Duke doing?
How's the Duke doing, Tonto? My sidekick, the Duke, the doctors, they got good news about him, man. They're going to be able to rebuild him. They're going to make him bigger, stronger, sexier, and even more Duke-like than before.
A man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.